name is Shamika Smith, and I serve as the executive director and founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. We are on a mission of ending fatherless generations by preparing males for empowerment, entrepreneurship, enrollment, enlistment, and employment. Again, we want to welcome you to our broadcast, Teaching Boys and Raising Sons. I am so excited for our guest on today. It is Pastor Harold Drumright. So I'm going to join him to our broadcast. Welcome, Pastor Drumright.
Well, good evening, Shamika. Good evening. Certainly here.
Excellent. So before we get started, I'm going to have you tell our audience a little bit about yourself, and then we'll go into the conversation. Okay?
Well, yes. I guess I have always had a passion for young men. I worked with At-Risk Youth, managing level 3 group homes for 23 years, working in the mental health field. I have also volunteered as a volunteer minister in a maximum security prison doing Bible study for 8 years. In addition to that, for the last 8 years, I've been pastoring a church in Roxborough, North Carolina called Embrace Christian Center, where, my heart desires impact the community with biblical solution to promote personal success in their life. So that's a little bit about me.
I love it. I'm going to shift gears.
Okay.
So, in your opinion, why is there such an attack on the African American male?
Well, I mean, as a pastor, I can't make this a racial thing. We have to make it a spiritual thing. And it's a spiritual thing because it's an attack of the enemy, the devil. African American men are strong-willed, unstoppable creation from God. African American males are relentless in their pursuit. When they lock into something, they are wholeheartedly aggressive, passionate about it. If a young black man ever lock into who he is, the world hasn't seen anything yet. And the enemy knows that. So what does he do? Most of our jails, the percentage of jails are filled with black young males that end up old males, life destroyed. Because if they spend any length of time, you got people that's been in jail for 10 years and 20 years and they come out, they don't have a clue what this world has adjusted to or transformed to or grown into. They just a product out of place. So if we can prevent our young black men from getting incarcerated, getting into the legal system, and get more education, you're going to see a greater world.
I love that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
Yes, I believe that young black men are able to overcome anything they're faced with, and we see it every day. I was just talking to a young man on last night. He was incarcerated, I think, for 18 years. And he called me up last night just to talk. And I encouraged him. And I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Man, when I got out," he said, "no one will give me a job." I said, "Great." And he said, "I tried, I tried to be a provider for my kids, but no one would take the time." I said, "Great." So I was getting to a point. And he said, "So what I did, I started my own business." I said, "Yes, that's what I want to get you to." I said, because don't let that past problem or circumstance control your future. If someone will give you an opportunity, create your own. And he's been so successful since he's been out. And I mean, he's taken off. He's purchased. He went to the bank and got a loan for one transport vehicle. He's getting ready to get a second one. And he said he's probably going to work on a third one. Why? Because he did not let his past determine his future. And I believe if our young black men would take a moment, reflect on that past, don't stay there, but look how bright your future is if you decide to do something about it. And when you do something about it, great exploits will be yours.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What is it? We're allowing the past to be the past and we're continuing to move forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Pastor John?
Hell, let me see. I just think it's going to take all of us to continue to pray for our young black males. And I just don't want to make this about young black males, all young males. I think the whole young male generation is under attack, because if you can stop the seed bearer, you destroy the family line. And it's an attack on men, because our young men don't know how to be a man, don't know how to be a husband, don't know how to be a father. Didn't have the father example, didn't even have a father in the house. So we strong men have to pick up one of these young men and coach them along the way, be a mentor in their life to show them examples of how to become a healthy man, a healthy father, and a healthy husband in life.
I love it. It's the I don't like the term older, the seasoned saints or the seasoned individuals coming around.
Gray hair.
Oh my God. the season. But they're coming back and really training and teaching the younger generation, because we have to be able to provide that bridge.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's supposed to be that way. And if our young people will listen to the seasoned members of our family, it will prevent them a lot of heartache, a lot of bumping of their heads, and they'll learn more in life faster.
Absolutely. Well, this has been wonderful. I mean, seriously. My name is Shamika Smith, and I serve as the Executive Director and Founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. And I've asked my board members to come and share why they choose to be a board member with our organization. So this is Tanisha Campbell Cole, and she serves as our treasurer. So Tanisha, tell us why you chose to be a board member.
I chose to be a board member of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy because I think this organization is absolutely amazing. It's necessary. It's needed. We don't have enough opportunities for our young men of color to be engaged and enriched and empowered. And as a mother of 3 sons, I just, learning about the organization, knowing the founder, Shamika, and all of the passion she has for this work, I said, sign me up. I want to be involved, because I think we need to have people who are focusing their energies, efforts, skills on helping to enrich and empower young men of color. It's so necessary in society today. There's not enough of it. And I just think that this is an amazing organization. I'm ready for my sons to be involved in it from start to finish. And if that's how I feel, then I know that I want to be a part of it, because I know that there will be great work done in this organization, and it will be here for decades and decades and decades to come. We are just getting started. And I'm just so excited that there's a platform for us to engage in this discussion around ending fatherless generations.
Thank you so much, Tanisha. Thank you so much. And again, I remember Tanisha and I used to work together at Full Disclosure. And I remember I was in her office and I said, would you consider just kind of let me know, no pressure, just kind of let me know. And she has done a phenomenal job and really helping me with my area of weakness. And so I do appreciate that. And thank you so much for being part of the board.
Absolutely, Shamika. And I remember that day too. And you were like, would I consider? So when can I start? It's been a wonderful journey from the start, and I feel privileged to be a part of this organization and be a part of this group of change makers. I feel like we are making a big change, and will be continuing to make a change in the lives of young men, and giving them an avenue to really explore themselves and feel confident in who they are as people, but then also give them the opportunity to have models to see what they can be. So it's a privilege. It's an absolute privilege. I'm happy to be here. I'll be here as long as you will keep me.
All right. Thank you, Tanisha. Smith, and I hope that you have had the opportunity to enjoy our broadcast. I hope that you walked away with nuggets of wisdom, leadership components, and things that you could implement, whether it be in your family or whether it be in your learning environment or your teaching environment or whatever the case may be. Our hope and our prayer is that you walked away with something that is very tangible that you can use immediately. If you have enjoyed this broadcast, take a moment and share it with others so that we can continue to spread the word of how we are utilizing the component of empowerment through our broadcast, Teaching Boys and Raising Sons, so that others can be empowered as we all walk in this thing called life together. Also, if you are looking to donate to an organization, please consider us. We are a 501c3 organization, and so all donations are tax deductible. Once again, if you are looking for an opportunity to give in order for us to continue this broadcast, visit our website, also listed below, but also take a moment to just donate or share or let individuals know of the great work that we're doing under our broadcast, Teaching Boys and Raising Sons. We are so honored and privileged that you have taken time out of your day. We know we are all busy. And we are so excited that you have taken time out of your day to come and learn a leadership nugget, a word of wisdom, or something that we hope that will encourage you on your journey. Once again, I am Shamika Smith. I serve as the Executive Director and founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Again, visit our website located at the bottom of your screen, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.